Welcome to Jurisedge Academy's YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to discuss important legal news from 13 December to 18 December 2021. In first important news, the Supreme Court has held that power to rescind is included in Section 48 Clause 1 of the Land Acquisition Act. In the case of UP Awas Evam Vikas Parishad versus Noor Mohammed, the Supreme Court has held that a proceeding under Section 48 Clause 1 of the Land Acquisition Act is administrative in nature and it provides power and liberty to withdraw from acquisition. While reversing a High Court judgment which had set aside a notification cancelling a previous notification issued under Section 48 for the release of land of respondents from the acquisition, the court has noted that a notification under Section 48 confers benefit upon an individual, hence it is not supposed to be preceded by any inquiry. An order given under Section 48 Clause 1 is an administrative act and the power to issue a notification is included the power to rescind one also. In second important news, the Supreme Court has clarified the guidelines on grant of bail under the PMLA. In the case of Satyendra Kumar Antil versus CBI, the court has said that twin conditions for grant of bail which are specified in Section 45 of the Prevention of Money Laundering Act have been struck down. It is important to note that the additional condition compliance under Section 45 of the PMLA Act was struck down by the Supreme Court in Nikesh Tarachand Shah versus Union of India, a 2018 case. In third important news, the Supreme Court has directed the issuance of Ration Cards voter IDs to sex workers. In the case of Buddhadev Karmaskar versus State of West Bengal, while recognizing that right to dignity is a fundamental right which is guaranteed to every citizen, irrespective of his or her vocation, the Supreme Court has directed the state governments and union territories to commence the process of issuance of ration cards and voter ID cards immediately to sex workers. The court has also noted that there is a bounden duty cast on the government to provide basic amenities to the citizens of this country, and therefore it has directed the state government and union territories to start with the process. In fourth important news, the Supreme Court has said that while considering application under Section 7 of IBC, NCLT cannot direct parties to settle a dispute. In the case of E.S. Krishnamurthy versus Bharat High-Tech Builders, the court has said that the adjudicating authority and the appellate authority under the IBC cannot compel a party to the proceeding before it to settle a dispute. The court has said that the adjudicating authority must either admit the application or it must reject the application. The statute does not provide for the adjudicating authority to undertake any other action but for the two choices available. Lastly, the Supreme Court has held that alienation of a joint Hindu family property by the karta is binding on other members of the family as well. In the case of Bireddy Dashratharmi versus V. Manjunath, the court has held that if the joint Hindu family property is alienated for legal necessity or benefit of the estate by the karta, it is binding on other members of the family. The karta enjoys wide discretion in his decision over the existence of legal necessity and as to in what way such necessity can be fulfilled. The exercise of powers given the rights of the karta on fulfilling the requirement of legal necessity or betterment of the estate is valid and binding on other co-partners. Lastly, we have another important announcement that Jurisedge Academy is launching a live 3-day workshop titled Growth Hack Your Legal Career, Opportunities of Learning and Earning. It is a 3-day webinar, duration of which is from 7th January to 9th January 2022. The themes are largely based on what career options are available after LLB and after LLM, what are the benefits of doing LLM, and the entire process of how to pursue a career in academics. There is no registration fee and there is a certificate of participation. The link for registration will be in the description box. This brings us to the end of our video. If you like this video, please like and share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.